Are we live? Not yet. So maybe the data is not being received. Still not. Okay, now it's there upcoming. I need to change the name, what day it is. I'm only changing the title. So, and also like it says 16, but we are obviously we started long back. So, but I don't consider that to be part of this thing. I am like, thumbnail is fine. I'll work on them separately at some other time. Also, I have created a vibe here in this channel for now because, because I want to make it like darker. I don't like that yellow light. And we can say pop out the chat. Chat can come here somewhere. Yep. This is perfect for chat. And this is for our close others. Close this as well. Close this as well. Yes. And then there is the dance. We can close this off. Maybe run the emulator here. So most of I have done some good stuff on the app side. So now the credits are updated in real time and they are shown here on the page. Let's close this. I don't want to look at how many people are watching. That's distracting. That's a hell of a distraction. Divyanshu. Wait, I need to open Epidemic Sound first to play some music. I don't like the Epidemic Sounds musics, to be honest. Like it's very not my vibe kind of thing. Okay. Don't switch. Here it's fine. Okay. Okay, so what we have to do today is basically I have 3 tickets which I will be working on. Where is linear? Linear should always be here. So this is something which I'm working on the daytime because this requires a little bit of more work on the server side as well. So I do not want to get distracted with this. So what I'm thinking is maybe I will work on the designing part. So I need to change the splash screen. I also need to change the login screen. So to fix this, we can just log out for this user and go to onboarding, which is this. If I close the app, so one of the thing is app's name is not. So one is this Reels AI. This should not come. And I think we can fix it by opening Retrofix from the main page. Where is it? Coding. And there should be retrofixes here. There should be an iOS folder somewhere. And yes, this. Display name is not right. It's Pixfix. It's not video, it's image, photography. The photography app. Version is this. Version is fine for me. I don't mind the version. Signing in capabilities are okay. Then there is another thing which is Retrofix images. Yes. Yes. We need to change this. Splash screen background and splash screen. What? Show in Finder. This is Reels here, right? So we need to create this image again. So I will just open Figma. I'm also not a big fan of the icon, but let's see. So in YouTube, I created these icons somewhere. I think this is the icon. So I'm designing the thing here. What is happening? Why nobody is here today? Varun, hello, Varun. Wow, someone is here finally. I was like about to go and check if my connection is fine or not. Is OBS running? Yes, OBS is running. How is it going, Varun? I was just missing you guys. Where is everyone kind of feeling? Am I talking to just myself? Eclipse of Fear is building all services like sales, accounting, employee performance, basically everything that a corporate needs. Is it possible to build all in one software? I mean, yes, you can, but generally what happens is, most, like if you are an indie dev, not a big corporate, it would be very hard to manage all these services or apps or features in just one single app. So that's why generally a good advice for a single person company or an indie is that just build one feature and make it perfect. So that's why the whole SaaS was born, software as a service. You provide just one software piece as a service and company pay for that because your software is really good at it. So that would be like my advice, rather than just bunching everything in one. I mean, Elon Musk is trying to do that with X. That's his main aim is. He's doing it because he can. He's like a billionaire. But as an indie developer with limited time, I would not pick such big things. I have tried to pick these things earlier in my life and they didn't go that well. And then I understood or learned this lesson that, bro, you need to chill out and don't do everything by yourself. I don't know if my advice was helpful or not. How is my audio today? Because I have done some changes on the boom mic, on this mic, basically. I'll do a hacky thing here. Thanks for the insights. If you could solve a problem in your life or work, what would that be? So there are a lot of problems. If I see, like, it's a very generic question. I really appreciate your question. If you could solve a problem in your life, but this is the wrong question in my opinion. This is a very generic question because problems, as a human being, we do not generally know all the problems in our life unless you niche it down. So if you say, what is one problem you face while maintaining your diet? That is one that now that will open a whole niche for me. What are the problems I face while making my diet? How I calorie count, how I find food. And then you can ask, what are the problems you find on tracking your coding data? I can share some insights on that. So there are hundreds of things as a developer, as a human, I do, and there are problems in everything which I do, and I can just share my problems in those aspects. So yeah, your question could be about any specific thing, the problems I face. Because to be honest, the generic question, which I appreciate, if you could solve a problem, I would solve a problem of mental peace. How to be always peaceful, always in a bliss situation, always be happy. That would be a life problem. That would be like an existential crisis problem. If you know what I mean. What am I doing? Okay, this is fine. Pixfix. Neat name, right? Pixfix. Shubham, hello Shubham. How are you doing, man? Hello, body flex is unreal. Oh, yeah. This is not flex. Shubham, you're making me conscious. I'm looking for some ideas to build and monetize it. So could you share some of the ideas if you don't mind? That's a very good question, Eclipse. And even I was planning to make a video around that, but yeah, let's do one session. I will show you how I do research. So I would ask you one thing. What are you interested in your life? Like, give me 3 things which you are really interested in. Like, if I ask you to go and talk about this particular thing which you are interested in, what are the top 3 things which you can talk for like hours? So first you tell me that 3 things, and then we will narrow it down what would be the best idea for you. Blinken codes. Hey Blinken, welcome man. I see one video of indie hacker who built super growth LinkedIn content creation. He failed in building 4 startup companies. Oh, nice. I mean, that's a part of the deal. You fail multiple times, then something picks up. Blinken, flexing those muscles. Guys, you're making me nervous. I am doubting all my choices of this clothing today. But yeah, I was feeling very beachy vibey today. So Eclipse of fear. Yo, one idea just pop up in my mind. As you want mental peace, should I build something for peace of mind, like how to think like monk? But would it be like how to think like monk? If it's just if you like, what, how would you solve that? How would you solve that monk mode? What would that app do? I mean, that's a very philosophical kind of solution. I would not go in that route because it's peace of mind is very different for everyone. And I don't know how as a generic solution or a generic app can help with. Maybe there, like, you can make a reflection app, a journaling app, a mood board, but that's a completely different niche. So that's why I asked you the question. What are the 3 things in your life which you are interested in, and you can talk about them for like multiple hours? Sam, cool light setup, nice deep crisp audio. Must be the Pani Puri acoustics. Yeah, Sam, thanks for those Pani Puri. I was with Sam today for like multiple hours. We talked a lot. I think we catched up, I think, after 2.5 months. So yeah, Pani Puri was really nice. And that was my dinner actually. I haven't had dinner after that. Aditya Joshi, beaches or mountains? Both, man, both. You need both. Like, I need both. I love sitting and watching a sunset near a beach and riding a bike in a mountain. Both go hand in hand. Eclipse of fear. That's the problem. I don't know what excited me. What am I interested in? So I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, that's a good problem you have. So maybe first figure this out. And I'm pretty sure if you think with your, like, if you sit with yourself with a notepad and just think about your life, think you do in your daily days and things which excite you, I'm pretty sure you will be able to write 3 things which excite you. And if you haven't figured it out yet, that just means that you haven't really thought about it in that sense. So I would suggest just sit for 1 hour with a pen and paper, start writing things which are slightly exciting, more exciting, and then pick 3 of those things. And then we can discuss around what would be your first idea which you can build on. Because if you build on things which excite you, this is an exciting journey to build that thing, because then it's not tied to monetary revenue, right? Then it's not just revenue which you will generate from that app. Then it also is the journey which you will go through while building something which you are excited about. So that's how it should go. Like, Varun, now he figured out about marketing and hit 20,000 MRR and 65,000 in some lifetime membership, 5 years plan sales. Oh wow, crazy. Yeah, that's how it goes generally. Like, if you keep consistently building things and not scared of failures, something hits. I'm also waiting for my 20,000 MRR moment. Sam, Eclipse of Fear, make an app which helps people to figure it out. You will be the first client as well. Win-win. Perfect. Yeah, that's the idea. Like, build something which you yourself are trying to solve in your life, and then it's a win-win. Like, if people find it useful, first, if you find it useful, then you will pour all your energy or time and your idea muscle into it. And if you find it useful, then you can talk about it in public more with more passion. And then if someone else find it useful, they might pay you for that, and that's how it goes. I appreciate your feedback, sir. Thank you, Eclipse. Varun, soon it's you. Thank you, Varun. Thank you so much, man. Hope so in the next couple of months or years, maybe. 20,000 is definitely in the longer goal. I don't like this font, but I don't want to invest too much time on this thing. Or maybe I can just make it yellow. I'm so bad with colors, so Sam, please don't hate me for doing this. Sam is a designer, like a proper UI UX person who knows what he's doing, not like me who doesn't know what he's doing. Export. Instead of PNG, I can make it JPEG. Okay, I can. Today's songs were nice. Download. I can say this is Fix Splash. Okay. Eclipse, what about this? I have developed MVP for creators or marketers, which help them to know which platform make more sales. Like for instance, a creator would post the link of their product. So that they can know which platform make more sales, so that they can solely focus on that platform. I mean, it's a good idea, but you know, if you are, again, I don't know the full context of how you are approaching building. If you are building it alone, then what the kind of muscle you have for building product right now is more like a business, where you're thinking of, first of all, this product which you are trying to build is for creators. So you will have to find a lot of creators who are interested in using your app, and you have to also find out if any other tool is not doing that. But I'm pretty sure many other bigger creators or bigger tools are already doing something similar. And then dealing with creators need trust. They cannot just use any app. So I would say, like, pick a smaller thing initially, which is a little bit niche down version. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. My advice is shit right now. Or maybe try this, man. Keep trying. It's not like the end of the world. Idea doesn't matter much. Your execution does. Image.png. Okay. Oh, shite. Shite, mate. Why the this image is not coming here? Preview. What? Why is this? What the what? Preview. And what about this? I love that. Love you. Same to you, man. Now this is some crazy bullshit. What is happening here? Like, why this image is not, why is this transparent? Fuck. What's happening? Copy as PNG. Go to AI wrapper. What the hell? Bro. What is going on? This is not even coming in preview. Sometimes I hate this tool, man. Figma, what are you doing? I need to restart Figma or something. Install now. Could I transfer my Figma design in code so that UI UX would be easier to design? You can. If you're building a website, I think there are many AI tools now, many Figma plugins which can help you do that. So yeah, try that. My experience has not been that great. Oh, so this was a Figma issue. Now restarting it fixed it. What was the name of that? Why the hell is not based on date added? Fix splash. What's your thought on vibe coding? My thoughts, I'm a vibe coder. I do vibe coding all the time. I'm still doing vibe coding. Like I'll be doing vibe coding in a while. This is PNG shite. What is this? No. PNG, bro. Okay. What the hell? Image.png. Use PNG. The name image with PNG is already taken. Okay. Got it. Image2.png. And then move to trash. Then this would be image.png. Okay, cool. Varun, when I see some successful indie hacker, I divide them into categories. It's just my thoughts, not hurting anyone. What are those categories, Varun? I'm interested. And what category am I in? Am I in the broke indie hacker category right now? Who solves real problem? Shit. Okay, so one is who solves real problem. This is interesting. I would love to give my take on this as well once you're done sharing all the three. So image.png is here, which makes sense now. So splash screen issue will be resolved with this. Then there is show in Finder. Splash screen image background, which is just black color. This is fine. So we can run the app again. This would show up. Where? What the hell? Okay. The second is who improves 1% in existing tool which have market. Yes, that's also correct. And you know what I have to create? I have to create another screen similar to this where could you share some ideas, micro SaaS or SaaS ideas if you got any? And the third is just copycats. They don't know how to expand it in further. I mean, you're right. And you know what? I would love to be the second one. Like, I like this. So who improves 1% of existing tool? I would say these are the people. And this is in my opinion, this is the best approach because you already know that their market exists. You do not have to do a lot of market research. You do not have to build something which you have not even tested it will work or not. You already know there are a couple of tools where people are paying for. So you know there is market, which known as like the market where you can start, and also you know the channels where you can promote your product once it launches. So it's a very sweet spot. So you don't have to do a lot of research. You already know, and you can pick whatever is your interest is in all of those tools and just start adding some improvements and start marketing like your competitor is. I like this approach. Second one. The first approach is good, but you have to be really, really good at what you are doing. And you should not be like, you should be ready to fail as well. For example, I have built in past couple of apps which were like completely new in their domain. And they never worked the way I expected them to. They just failed miserably. uh, I also worked on a game long back, which was completely new game. Nobody has ever created a game like that, and it failed. Nobody used it because sometimes while building is a very long and tedious process. Now it's not. Earlier it used to be, and you know, once you are investing so much time, like daily time, I'm talking about the first approach. If you spend so much time from day, like from morning to evening on one product, you get attached to that product. You do not even look at what are the flaws in your product. You are so invested because you are the only user who is also building it. So you feel like this is a strong product. You get this emotional connection with that product, and when it does not work, you feel like people are stupid because this is such a cool product. So I think people are stupid. But the thing is, people are not stupid, neither you are. You have just invested too much time on building it, and you think that this is a perfect thing which I have created, which will work. Most of the time, it doesn't, because you are working in a very closed loop with yourself, and there is not less more feedback to understand the real flaws in that. The real flaws comes out once it's live in public's hand, and when public perceives it the way, they do not perceive it in a way like how you have created it. But there are some builders who are really good at like UX and user understanding, that they sometimes do create bangers. For example, this guy, what is his name, Nikita Beer, he's like a crazy genius viral apps creator. Like he creates, waiting for reconnection. Why, man? I'm not one. Fucking okay. I'm abusing a lot today. Control C. Let's start with this. In 16 Pro. And yeah, just copycats. Yeah, you are right. Just copycats are just there to get couple of bucks. They don't even know how to promote their app. Being said that, do you know any website or platform that needs some improvement or needs some innovation? You know, I can give you a good idea right now, because this is current problem which I am trying to solve, and this can be solved very easily. Create, if you know about Superwall, this is not an easy problem, to be honest, and you have to, like, if you know Superwall. So Superwall is a platform which helps you create payment screens for mobile apps. I think it has all the platforms SDKs. I'll show you. So it has iOS, Android, Expo, Flutter. So it works in native Android, iOS, and also they have an Expo plugin and also Flutter. So they cover all the Android and iOS ecosystems or frameworks. And what they do is they give you this editor where you can create your own paywall with drag and drop and all. So you can experiment with multiple paywalls in your app to get the maximum conversion. And very big companies use it, as you can see here. Most, like NGL, this is a company by Nikita Beer. So bigger companies use it because it gives you a lot of stats on which screen works. You can like A/B test your screen. So I can have like 3 different paywalls shown to 3 different users, and I will see like which paywall is performing better, where people are more interested to pay faster. So this is the main goal of Superwall, and it's easier to integrate their SDK and just show a paywall. It's a tedious task. You do not have to design anything, just use their SDK. And their pricing is also very affordable. It's free for up to 250 conversions per month. After that, they charge you 20 cents per conversion. What you can build, you know, anyone who is looking at it, and this is one of the problem, maybe there is a solution already exists, I don't know, I haven't done much research. But the thing is, this onboarding screen which I'm creating, right, in my apps, most of the apps will have an onboarding screen, and onboarding screen creation is a longer process. With AI it becomes easier, but if I could use a tool like Superwall where I can create a very nice onboarding flow with many options, and then I can just use this onboarding SDK, integrate it into my app, and I can experiment with different onboarding screens. That would be something I would like to use. Like, I don't know how much I would like to pay for it, but I would definitely like to use it. Like if I'm getting conversion or I'm getting some stats. So if anybody is looking for a good idea for mobile ecosystem, this is one of the idea. But do your research first. See if already there is something which something similar to exist. Like, let me check also. Onboarding flow creator for mobile. Okay, so there is user flow, fast no code user onboarding. But this looks very enterprisey. I would say just focus on new indie devs, because right now mobile market is a bit hot because of the AI, you can see. And but yeah, this is for web. So there is a use case here. I'm pretty sure there's a use case if anybody wants to build it. And if anyone builds it, gets it monetized, I would say give me some like 2% equity on it. Okay, I've given you this problem. Shubham, I lie in the third category. Shubham, you have to move up. Don't just copycat. You guys are my stream viewers. You should not be copycat. Be the second one. Second one is easy. You still are like copying the whole idea and everything, but investing your time as well in understanding the problem. Varun, based on your thoughts on first category, Google is built crazy tech in 2011 or 2013. Google Glass, it failed at that time. Maybe people are not ready, or maybe a different region like network speed. Yes, correct. So most of the time, like there is a whole website of Google Graveyard or something where Google has killed like hundreds of products. And Google do experiment a lot because they have the time, energy and resources for that. But as an indie hacker or as an individual or a company of 2 or 3 people, this is very hard to build something completely new and out of the world innovation. And you should invest in something like that if you have some resources, like something which is backing you up, either a VC money or any other app which is already bringing money. But if it's your first app which needs to make money, or first business which needs to make money, I would not go for like crazy world changing ideas. We all think we are Steve Jobs and Elon Musk, but 99% of the chances are we are not. But I am fan of Abdul Bari now. What is Abdul Bari? Varun, I figuring out to make Chrome and Figma extensions to convert website to design. If I inspired by some X website, import that directly into website as UI into Figma. Nice. Nice. I want to check if that screen is working or not. Retrofix. Splash screen is not even visible. Why? It is here. So splash screen is changed. That's one of the tasks. Also, why the name is Retrofix, bro? Header color, header title is Fix, brother. Then there is a ticket request for Fix, brother. Oh, what, you don't know Abdul Bari? He is GOAT of DSA, like the way teaches. Man is a legend in the community. Who is Abdul Bari? Let me check. Abdul Bari DSA is coming. 12 lakh subscribers. Oh, I think I've seen his videos in my college days. This guy, right? I've seen some of his videos in my college days, to be honest. Eclipse, hey, would you mind talking more about the onboarding flow creator for mobile? I couldn't figure it out. What's the problem? I apologize if I missed something. I would suggest go back when I was talking about it, but it's not that complicated. It's this. Let me show it to you. Wait, so basically every app has an onboarding flow where, like, for example, when I click on this continue as guest, as a user, I am now entering inside the app. Now I do not want to make the user land directly on the home page, because then user will be confused, like, have I downloaded the wrong app? What is this home screen about? They will not invest much time and they might like uninstall it. So most of the apps have an onboarding flow. Onboarding flow means like they need to know if this is the right app for them, and they see this flow of onboarding, where first screen will show you like, okay, this app can help you with this. Second, this app also help you with this. So they know that, okay, I have downloaded the correct app. This is exactly what I want. This is my problem. That's why I downloaded it. Now the next step is you let them to the home screen. Now they will invest a little bit more in understanding your home screen because they know they have downloaded the right app. That's the main concept of onboarding flow. Okay, so where is Retrofix? There is Retrofix here, Retrofix here, Retrofix. But I need to change to Fix. There are some extensions, but I have to know how actually it works under the woods. It's taking my time a lot, but I'm enjoying doing this. Nice. All the best, Varun. Do share your progress on that as well. If I may this kind of project help me to get opportunities. That's true. Like if you build more apps around your portfolio, I'm pretty sure like companies would be interested in working with you for sure. Now I got it. So what it has to do with Superwall? So yeah, I think you have missed the whole section. So Superwall is a paywall creator, like where you can create paywalls with the drag and drop UI in web and use their SDK. Like I am using their SDK in my mobile app, so I do not have to make my own paywall. I can just use Superwall's SDK and I can make the paywall in their web editor, which makes it super easy because I can just drag drop elements and they will be visible like that on my mobile app. So I'm saying this is an idea. You can use the same idea to create the onboarding flow creator, where the drag and drop happens on a web screen, where like in your app which you will create, and I use your SDK in my mobile app and my onboarding flow is sorted. So so yeah, I mean, if you know understanding the problem is the problem, then I would say just spend some time on understanding the problem or pick another problem. There are like millions of problems. You do not have to fixate on one thing. I'm just worried that the name is okay. So the name is Retrofix. I can't change this. Retrofix. This is also create template app. This is not changeable. Group file, let's keep it like this. Retrofix schema, let's keep it like this. Then there is info. Yes, this is where the name changes to Pixfix. And then target is fine. Target can be this. This will change to Pixfix. Okay. Then there is this is fine. This is also fine. Shubham, how much max can you curl? Bench curl? Curl, you mean like bicep curl or something? I got it. I will deep down into it and I would get back to it. And don't worry, I won't forget your 2%. Thanks. Yeah. Win-win, right? Win-win for both of us. That's what I love about building in public. It's a win-win. Bicep curl. I don't know. I don't do bicep curls PR majorly. I'm more interested in my squats, in my deadlifts, and in my chest press. I'm loving my chest press these days. Yeah, bicep curl is a secondary exercise. Usually biceps built by doing your back exercises. Any back exercise you are doing, you're already like your biceps are already getting engaged. But I do sometimes, like I pick, like I do only 3 exercises of biceps, and that too like 3 very random exercises, like bicep curl. Then there is this where you put your, I don't even know the name of those. And then there is this machine which I pull, and that's it. But I don't focus on bicep curl. It's biceps automatically by build by doing back exercises. So I do PR on back. It is something like drag and drop to build onboarding, using SDK to import that, working directly into app without copy pasting. Yes, correct, Varun. Thanks for explaining it. Eclipse of Fear. Yo, what's your chest press PR? It's super random, but so yeah, I would tell you a story about my chest press. So when I was in Goa, like 2 months back, I was just hyper focusing on my chest press, and I reached to around 100 kg, just one rep of 100 kg. And I was super impressed, like, okay, fuck, I did it, like my PR is done, and I wanted to improve it. Then I went on a vacation. I went to my home, and then home there is another gym which I go to with my brothers, and I was racking that chest press machine. I racked it with 90 kgs. I thought I'll do one rep of 90 and then we'll do 100. But the gym owner, like, he came and he said, like, wow, you are putting a lot of weight to, like, I was like, yeah, I have done 100 earlier. So like couple of guys just were standing next to me, and they were like watching like how I will do the 100 or 90 for that time. And I couldn't do it, and it was so embarrassing. Everyone was looking to me. I was like, fuck, I couldn't even do 90. And then I started like rebuilding from 80. So right now I'm again at 85. Today I did like 85 kg in the gym, and I will be getting back to 100 soon. But yeah, man, if you don't continue your gym, the progress loses, and it's very heartbreaking. Hind, yo, I'm late. Welcome back home. Hey Hind, welcome to the stream, man. I was missing you yesterday. Varun Bora. So I'm also going to start building public Instagram as my main channel. Perfect, Varun. I'll be following you and rooting for your success on there. Shubham, my PR is my best friend who is 60. Varun, I'm upgrading from my iPhone X to Google Pixel 9 Pro to Pixel 10. Wow, moving from iOS to Android is a shocker. I have done that before, but yeah, I quickly moved back to iOS because of the ecosystem. Well, iOS has hooked you into the ecosystem. After 5 years, let me know how that experience is for you, Arun. That whole moving out from iOS. For me, it didn't work because of all Mac thing and AirPods and everything. I feel you. You did not ask me, but mine is 60. Nice, guys. All are doing workout. That's really inspiring, guys. You guys have started in an early age. That's already a big deal. Your body will be thanking you at the age I am in, that you started so early. I don't even know if you are like, I am assuming you guys are young. Shubham is young, that's for sure. He's like 18 or 19. Was traveling, I'm back home as well. Nice. Where did you travel? Abhinav, yo, how was your trip? Hey Abhinav, welcome to the stream, man. Long time. My trip was great, amazing. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I have posted almost every day what happened. Bring in codes. I haven't worked out in years. So Abhinav, you're my inspiration, man. Yes, Abhinav is an inspiration, guys. Abhinav has ranked so much on Twitter, and I do share his stories. I was just telling his story to someone. I was in this trip, and Abhinav, I told your story, like how you started in front of us and reached to a level where the channel is monetized and you're getting payouts from X. Everyone was like shocked to know that. Eclipse, I'm 21. I'm seeing myself millionaire by 2030. Wish me luck. I am hustling each and every way to get there. That's the spirit, man. Go for it. Blinken, I'm disabled and do good just to get around the house. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think we have seen that, Blinken. But you do some sort of workouts, anything on the upper body? Varun, when I open X, the first tweet is always yours. Yeah, Abhinav do tweet a lot. By the way, this month will be special one. How? Why? Spill the beans. 10,000 followers. Oh wow. Did you get to 10,000? Really? I'm so happy that I'm just going here and checking your 10k. 9.7. Fuck, you're so close. Awesome. Congrats, man. That's crazy. Seriously. That's super inspiring. Confetti, please. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do confetti. Oh shit, it's not yes, yes, yes. This is for this is for Abhinav's 10k. Like started from 100 followers to 10k journey while these streams are going on. Crazy, man. Crazy progress. Oh, I just noticed 7k subs. Dave, congrats. Hey, yeah, for me also. A little bit of confetti for reaching to 7k. Yay. Abhinav, I'll go to ETH Global happening first time in India and going to a Ethna hacker house both in New Delhi. Oh wow, Abhinav, you are into the crypto scene. So deep into the crypto scene. Let us know what's happening in crypto, because today me and Sam were discussing about crypto. Both of us have limited knowledge around the ecosystem, and yeah, would love to know how the ecosystem is evolving. What does the future of crypto look like? Because from our bubble, it doesn't look like anything is happening in crypto. So would love to know more about it. Congrats to both Abhinav and Dev. Thank you, Hin. Blinken, I have a certain device when I go out places. I'm still strong from prior being disabled. I walk on my treadmill from time to time though. Not a routine like it needs to be. That's good, Blinken. That's nice. But you do drive that crazy Jeep, right? The one without the door. That looks dope. By the way, Abhinav, no train hackathon. What is that? Oh. I'm feeling sleepy. These days I'm starting to feel sleepy at around 10:30 or 11. I'm planning to watch a movie tonight before sleep. Any good movie, guys, on Netflix? Which I would like. Yes. Shalendra. Hey, Shalendra. Long time no see. How are you? Hello, hello. Abhinav, by the way, Google and Stripe launched their own cryptocurrency. Really? Really? We were just talking about it. Like, not big companies are investing much on crypto, but now Google and Stripe. Stripe crypto. I am feeling so sleepy. I think this green tea has something which makes you sleepy, man. Because I have noticed whenever I drink this, I start to feel sleepy. What is there? Ingredients are water, khansari sugar. Khansari means like the good one. Desi peach powder, green tea extract, acidity regulator, antioxidants, vitamin C, Nature identical flavoring. Huh. So maybe it's just the green tea, which is giving the L-theanine, the calming effect, and makes me sleepy. Could be. 300 movie. Chalindra. Exorcist. No, man. I am alone and I don't want to see these scary movies. Blinken, the doors are on it right now, but they were off last week. Wow, why are they on Blinken now? They look so cool without the doors. 300 I have seen many times. I love that movie. Abhinav, yep, I know about Train Hackathon. It's going to. Oh, this sleep, man. How can I approach build with audience as I'm not extrovert like you? So how should I approach it? I appreciate your experience. Eclipse, thank you for calling me an extrovert. I am not. I'm an introvert person. You should see me in front of a group of people. I do not talk much, and I can only talk in front of this camera. And yeah, so I'm not also extrovert. But yeah, it's even in starting, it was a problem for me to come in front of the camera and start talking. But this is also a habit. Like once you start building on it, the muscle builds and then it becomes easier. That's what happened with me. I feel much more comfortable now, and this happened with time. I was like very scared sitting in front of the camera. So if you want to build an audience, come in front of the camera. Algorithm loves it. All the companies are pushing people who are real creators coming out in the era of these AI slops. So yeah, start showing up in front of the camera. It's not that scary once you pass that threshold. Abhinav, I'll watch Demon Slayer movie tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's in the theaters. I'm not big fan of animes. Shubham, it's crazy hackathon. It's like train from Bangalore to Delhi. What? There is a train from Bangalore to Delhi and they do hackathon inside the train? Crazy, what is happening? Nice. Could you please check Plotline? I found they have option for mobile onboarding. It's called Plotline. What is Plotline? Plotline. Make your app dynamic. Tailored app experience in minutes. Just looking at this landing page for 5 seconds, I can tell you this is not what I'm talking about. This is not at all what I'm talking about. They are doing a lot of things and this is not. I'm talking about an indie project which is just onboarding, like Superwall. Superwall does not do anything except for paywalls. That's what your tool should do. Like looking at this Plotline, this seems like for bigger, like big startups or big companies, not for developers like me. Blinken, the doors are on it because I had to go into the city and driving downtown big city with no doors is not a good thing. I can understand that. Even today in my car, there is an issue on the right side windshield. It just opens and closes automatically. And I have told this to the service center. I think from last year, I'm telling them 3 times. I have told them they were unable to fix it. They even charged me for a motor change. They did. But that motor change has nothing to do with that sliding window. And today when I went to Sam's place, I parked it. I couldn't close the window. So I just left it like that only. I was a bit scared, but Sam's colony is like much secure. So I was like, okay, I'll look into this later. But when I came back to my home, I parked it and I did it. It worked. So it's some issue with there. I'm pretty sure it's due to rain or something. I don't know. Shubham, exactly. So cool. Varun, by this month, I am going to post build in public once I upgrade to new phone, start building my portfolio, just building app from my bucket list. Awesome, Varun. All the best. I was also interested in building like a short form vertical kind of like day 1, day 2 kind of series. But then I thought I'm already doing a lot of content. It will just take a lot of my time and energy. So I should focus on which is already working for me, which is like YouTube as a creative outlet. And I'm also doing a little bit of Instagram, which is a personal creative outlet in my head. And majority of the time, let's focus on building things here. Abhinav, yeah, the train hackathon is from Bangalore to Delhi, and when they reach Delhi, they will join ETH Global. Both hackathons are organized by Ethereum. It's crazy, to be honest. This sounds super crazy, man. If anybody of you like is free, you definitely should join something like this. It's crazy. Like if I was free, I would have joined it as well. So there are two issues with me. First of all, I have no idea about Ethereum or crypto, and secondly, it seems like I'm too old for that right now. Eclipse of Fear, I'm on it now. I will see you around in a month with a product in my hand. Awesome. Awesome, Eclipse of Fear. I could be your first customer if you build a really solid product. In the army. Oh yeah, next video when and what's it about? Guys, this is a solid question and I'm struggling. I have so many ideas, but you know, once I stop making videos, I get into this stage of I forget about the YouTube at all. Like these days, YouTube is not in my vicinity of thinking. Like it's not even in any dashboard. So I'm planning this Sunday. I will sit for an hour and I plan a content calendar. And the new video will be coming next week for sure. I'm planning a day in a life kind of video because I'm interested to make that. And then I am also planning to make like 2-3 how to optimize your AI workflows, which are pending, which I've already made. Then there is an ASO video, which is also pending. Then I'm also thinking of making a small vlog of how my trip went, how I like traveled, because there are a lot of clips for the trip. So I want to maybe like use those clips. Basically, I cannot just throw them. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, a lot of plans for the type of content coming out. Plus, Sam and I were discussing, we are also going to do a small podcast where we'll be talking about AI and new things which are coming out, which will also give us a space where we can talk freely about tech and not tied to any specific topic, but just generally, which will give me like time to learn more about what's happening in the world, because I have been completely detached from last 2 months on this tech side. I was keeping an eye on X, and you know, one surprising thing, my X is now full political. Like all the news are political because in last 2 months I did not use it much. So maybe algorithm is thinking now I have to hook this guy towards the app, so they are just giving me these eye grabbing like stabbing videos, killing videos, accident videos, and I have to just cleanse my Twitter feed for that's also a task for me next week. Abhinav, bro has reached Ankstad. I mean, like, yeah, what to say about that? It is what it is. Hind, always been fascinated by such crazy hackathons, still manifesting these days. Yeah, man, this is super, super crazy. I mean, like, if I would, I wish I would be there in that train with crazy people building things for, I mean, how long? 3-4 days? It's a 3-4 day journey, I guess. It's only for crypto though. Yeah. So much pending. Yeah, a lot of things pending. JPEG, hey JPEG, do send another message, man. I think from last 16-17 days you just say hey. I want to know more about you. Where are you from? What's your name? How did you find out about this channel? And where is PNG? Answer all these questions. Okay, so the app name is changed now. Yes, it's changed. So we have changed the splash, we have changed the app name. It's time to commit this. Then we will now be changing the login page. So login page is restore your old photos with AI powered technology. This is a very generic name, not this. Blinken, lol. Bring your with life with AI, not AI powered technology, man. This is so boring. Welcome to PixFix. You heard recently NPM got hacked. Yeah, I saw like some videos were shown on my screen. I did not check it. What's happening there? Am I in danger? I use a lot of NPM. Are you dating PNG or WebP? PNG, SVG, MP4, etc. JPEG, please, man. Send another message. One message before we leave. I really love you send a hey every day. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But I want to know more about you. JPEG, previously I was watching Adam Little's live stream, then I got your stream recommendation. Oh wow, thank you, JPEG. I admire Adam Little. Like, he's one of my, you can say, role model in app business. He has done crazy, crazy things. He recently got to 1 million ARR, which is like, fuck. I was like so shocked. He's a very inspiring guy. Welcome to PixFix. So primary color should be changed for sure. What is the primary color? This is our primary color. Okay, so we will be changing this. Yay, primary color is changed. AI videos. So I need to change this also. I mean, no, it's fixed by the way, but the hacker only around $50. Hacker only wanted $50. What? JPEG can make video on how to do ASO. JPEG 100%. That's one of the video which is pipelined right now, and I'll be doing like a proper breakdown and also research on my next apps keywords, where I will show you how I do generally ASO. And yeah, that's the, even for this app, right? I have done some ASO research, and I'll show you like what kind of things I am doing to make it work. So yeah. Only received $50. I will like dig into it. What was this hack about? How they did it? So now the only thing remaining is we have changed this text. We have to remove this part and maybe change the image. So let's not leave it for tomorrow. What I'm doing is I'll do it now. So one thing is I need to remove the video. I need to remove this image, and I can just add these video images which we have. We have 6 images. Those can be added here. JPEG, hey, one of my apps just reached 1500 MRR. How much should I sell it for? Whoa, nice, JPEG. Again, this depends. So what my calculations are around, like if it's 1500 MRR, that means you have 1500 multiplied by 12, that is $18,000, and generally the market values it to somewhere around 2, you can say. So I would say like 30 to 36,000 would be something people would pay for it. This is like very basic math which I generally do. It was a simple phishing attack to a maintainer of a major NPM package. Ah, phishing. Phishing's a hack. Like, I feel like phishing hacking is the most useless hacking. Like, you just trick someone into giving you access. And I would say like, this is not even a hack. This is like tricking someone. Phishing should not be called hacking. What do you guys think? Hacking has to be like to do with something crazy tech, man, like breaking or finding some loophole. Oh, you're watching my thumbnails here, but I am interested in where is the document folder, coding, and then there is retrofix, and then there is where is source, assets. There should be all these assets. I want to use this, or maybe I can just do one thing. JPEG, how can I use Apple search ads? Indian cards don't work. How can I fix this? Copy image. I have no idea on that. I have used Apple search ad once. I don't know. For me, it worked with a credit card. I have a ICICI card. It worked for me. Or maybe they gave me some credits. I don't know. I'll have to check. I did it like long back, 2-3 years back. It should be a test to see how gullible people are to just give out their information. Blinking. Yes, true, man. Uh, completely agree on that. Sometimes it's just gullibility, and I feel like everyone is hackable. Everyone can be hacked. You just need to know their uh, what is their weakness. Everyone has some weakness around gullibility. $80, $90, or maybe 80 is fine, or maybe less. I would like to put it like this. And where are the other ones? This, this, this. We can all copy as PNG and then move here. All the images are in one. Oh, fuck. So what I can do is then let's 1, 2, 3 images, right? We can just like, I don't know if I'm just wasting my time by doing it this hard way. Okay, and for this I can take this much and this much and this much, right? So this is second, and for this I can take this much and this much. Okay, and now we can add how much? 49. So we'll say around 50. Here also we will say around 50. Here also we'll say around 50. What is happening? Blinken is saying, and should be a test to apply to use the internet. If fail, no internet for you. That's true. That's true. Vivek, hi bro, need advice. What should be per post money I ask on Reddit in AI coding niche from sponsors for 3000 views post? I mean, I don't know if I'm the right person to answer this, because the kind of like, I do not know, to be honest. What I propose to my sponsors is, it's not based on views at all. I just tell them I will make a video which will be like a fully story based, where I can integrate your content somewhere in the video, maybe a 30-second, I'll tell about it. Or I can make a dedicated video just for your product, which will act like a full review, plus how it helped me in my life, which has more viewers. Like generally I have more retention where people are watching it because it has a proper story. And then I charge them based on these two different models, and the charges are mine. I do not take their number. I give them, this is what I want, based on my time, worth and energy which will go into it, and which I'm okay with. If they say yes, then it's okay. If they say no, then it's okay. And I think most of them has say yes, and now I feel like I'm charging less. My number is less than 4 digits. So yeah, it completely depends on what type of content you're pushing, in my opinion, and how much you are willing to do the work. It's my opinion. I mean, I don't think it's a right opinion. I'm not I have never worked with any agency. I don't know what the pricing looks like. So but technically I'm a noob here. So I'm just doing what works, because this is so new to me, whole sponsorship thing. I'm shocked people are even paying to make these things. I can make them for free. I hope nobody listens to this. I'm doing some stupid shit here. I should just make them, what is the angle? 0. I've wasted so much time here like this shit. 1 2, this would be 0 as well, and this would be 0 as well, you know. Then this should come here, and this should come here, and then this should come here, this should come here, and this should come here, and then we can repeat them again. 1 2 3, wait, 1 2 3 again here, right? Are there any tools or tips for new YouTubers to grow faster, like TubeBuddy or other you use? I use vidIQ. Sam suggested it to me. I mean, it works good for giving a score to my titles and all. That's the only feature I use in that. That gives me a confidence score. Basically, if my title will work or not, it gives a number like out of 100. And I generally choose a title which has more than 90 score. It's based on very basic, I think, AI, maybe like ChatGPT only. But yeah, that's the only feature I use. I don't use any other feature inside it. Or maybe I should just use more things. I'm paying for it. I have bought the yearly plan. Okay. Is this shit? Copy as PNG. So we can add, and we can just say paste. This would be copy as PNG. Now we can reduce the size and put it here. Then we can put it here. And then we can put it here. And I don't know like if this is good or not. This looks so bad. Okay, let's see. And let's say group. Where is group? And then I will put it inside this, and I will say this. Oh shit, I have placed it in a wrong group maybe. Where is this one? This is here. So I will put it out of this. And then I will move this group out as well. We'll move this 2 into a group, and I can maybe copy paste this and make it a mask. Where is a mask? Mask. Use as a mask. Cool. Four digits in INR or USD? USD. I have not asked more than 4 digits ever. Never worked with 4 digits and more. Of course, USD. I mean, who would be building for hundreds of rupees, man? Got it. JPEG, I repeated the same keyword in the title, subtitle, and keyword field, and the app ranked well. Do you think I'm doing it right or wrong? In my opinion, that's wrong, JPEG. I don't know, like if it's working for you, then it's good. But in my opinion, you should never be repeat our keywords, because Apple doesn't, or Android doesn't like that. Or like that means like you're just wasting real estate. Each keyword has its own value. So use different set of keywords so your app starts ranking on all those keywords as well. I'm happy with this. Not the best work I have done, but I'm happy. Splash fix. Now I will change the video. So first of all, let me go here. Is there a login screen here? Onboarding login. Bring your old photos, right? This is the one. Can you remove the video which is in the background and replace it with a new image which is called splashbg.png? And also this where is image? asset sign. Which one is this? Shit. So welcome to, but we are not using sign in. I don't know. Assets is plus. So video is removed. Then linear gradient is there. Let's see, in the downloads folder we have splash PixFix. I go to document coding and retrofix. I go to source assets. Then I can just paste this here. I can say splash pixfix.png. Let's see splash pixfix.png. It would be like this. Welcome to PixFix. Looks nice to me, at least. So we need to remove this whole block, I guess. Yes, this is good. This is good. I can commit this. So now if I go to continue, here we are on the home screen. This is nice, which I can buy. So I've created the new credit system as well on the Apple page, and the onboarding is already created. Which is a very basic onboarding. I'll work on it once the app is like out. It would be like an update to the app. But yeah, for now, I think I'm good. And everything else is working. So if you can give any video, if anybody of you is interested in giving a video, I can just change it. I need to change the credits which I'm giving to the user. That's definitely not going to be 100 credits initially. And there should be a paywall. Paywall work will be done tomorrow. So I'm good that we have finished the Splash login. We'll work on this later. Okay, I think we sat more than I anticipated. Again, thank you everyone for joining this stream. I really appreciate you guys hanging here. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you. Bye-bye. Have a good night.